No way! Wow, that was 6 kills. Yo, what is up? Clunky here, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to one-shot with this build with Fire Mage and the War Within pre-patch. Okay, today we're gonna talk about the stats, the gear you need, and then the talents, the PvP talents, and then finally I'm gonna show you guys the full burst rotation that is going to allow you guys to one-shot a lot of stuff. Okay, it's gonna be fun. And as a bonus, I will be including one macro that is going to make your life so much easier as a Fire Mage. For the stats, all you need to do is maximize your haste. Okay, your haste is the best stat possible. Of course, mastery is okay-ish, though I don't know what happened. Mastery got nerfed in the pre-patch. Like, our dot damage deals 0 damage. You're gonna see that very shortly. Okay, so versatility, my gear is all over the place right now. You want around like 31% versatility maximum. Okay, and you don't want crit at all. You're gonna gain crit from your gear anyways, your tier set. So that's pretty much how it goes. Okay, the only thing that you need to understand, okay, for this build to actually work correctly, you need Infurious Biting of Gesticulation, which you can buy from the work orders. Okay, and then what it gives you is whenever you CC someone or you slow someone, it gives you, it says 654 primary stat. That's a lie. In PvP combat it's way higher. And then for your chest, you want Vibrant Wildclot Vestments, okay, with the embellishment that greatly improves the comfort of your gear, granting you mastery while above 90% health. Okay, very important. Okay, for your tier set, it's pretty simple. I don't have my tier set right now, so just imagine if you actually had good gear. Okay, instead of me, you would be dealing twice the damage. That's just dumb. Okay, so for your tier set, you need the tier set piece for glove, your legs, your helm, and your shoulders. Okay, and then for your sash, your waist, you need that belt specifically. You need that chest piece also, and then for the rest you just go for full haste. Literally full haste. We're even using Wafting Writ as our weapon enchant. Okay, haste weapon too, so that's best in slot right now for Fire Mage. As for your PvP talents and your talents, it's pretty obvious. You go with World and Flames, which increases the damage of your Flamestrikes, but truly the damage does not come from Flamestrikes. You will be seeing that very shortly. Okay, and then you want Glass Cannon because it increases the damage of your Ignite. Once again, Ignite deals 0 damage. I don't know why, but that's literally how it goes. You want, you can play with Ring of Fire, you can play with Ice Wall, you can play with Master Chipper, depending on your playstyle, I guess, and forget about Fireheart. It's garbage, dude. If you find any use with Fireheart, let me know. I've tested it and it's pretty sucky. Okay, so you're asking me right now, but where does the damage come from? It's pretty simple, and it's called Lit Fuse. Okay, so how do I explain that? Super simple. Lit Fuse is busted as heck. Like, that's literally how it works. Okay, Lit Fuse hits so hard. Okay, it says that it hits for 10k. That's not true. Okay, it hits the first target and then it spreads to other targets and it hits multiple times. Like, it won't stop hitting. And what we're going to be aiming at today is gaining as many Lit Fuse as possible, okay, during our whole burst rotation. That is what is going to cause our big one-shot, okay, because we're playing right now with Meteor and then Deep Impact. Okay, so whenever you land your Meteor on your target, it will put a Living Bomb, a Lit Fuse on your target. Okay, pretty simple. And then you got Explosivo right here. Whenever you cast Combustion, it gives you Lit Fuse. Okay, so the next time after casting Combustion that you use your Fire Blast on your target will be afflicted with 1 Lit Fuse. Lit Fuse, how it works, basically every time you gain Hot Streak is gained by using Fire Blast twice on your target. When you use that Hot Streak proc, you have a 15% chance to gain a Lit Fuse, which you're going to be proccing by applying Fire Blast on your target. Basically, that's literally how it works. And then finally, we got Blast Zone. Whenever you use your Lit Fuse on someone, okay, it turns up to 3 targets into living bombs. And when the living bombs actually explode on your targets, they will be spreading up to 5 other enemies. So you see where this is going. Your whole goal with this build is to gain as many lit fuses as possible. And I'm going to show you guys how. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the full burst rotation. I've installed an add-on which shows the spells that I'm pressing in real time, so it's going to be super easy for you guys to follow along. With this build, it is possible to not give an F, basically. Literally just go for how Fire Mage Meteor, you pop all your damage and you just like spam your keys. You're going to be dealing a lot of freaking damage, of course. Though, what is happening? There's a way to make it even better. You see that little buff right there? Okay, how do you get your lit fuse? I'm gonna use it. See, it got applied to the target, and then it spreads again, and then it explodes again. The damage comes from the fact that it explodes non-stop. Okay, and the biggest goal with this build is to proc as many lit fuse as possible, as I've explained. So you can proc a lit fuse by using combustion, by dropping a meteor on your target, or by consuming a hot streak. A hot streak, by the way, is that fire circle. Okay, when you crit twice with a fire mage, you gain a hot streak, and whenever you consume it, you have a small chance, 15% chance to actually get your living bomb, your light fuse proc. Okay, so pro tip, before I show you guys the full burst rotation, I will be fishing for a lit fuse proc, and as soon as I got one, I'm gonna start bursting. Okay, that's the whole point of this build. You don't absolutely need to gain the lit fuse buff, but if you do, it will add up quite a lot of damage. And also another very important trick that I needed to learn myself is that whenever you have a lit fuse proc, you need to use it during your burst rotation before actually using your combustion. Why? Because if you don't use it and you use combustion, it will get erased. Like literally, you won't get benefit from it. Okay, they don't stack. So you get warp stack, you use it, and then you pop your big meteor, your big combustion, and then you use another fire blast to proc your other lit fuse on your target. I hope that was clear. In my mind it is. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments section. All right, so getting on with the full burst rotation right now. All right, we got another proc. Lit fuse. I'm gonna use it right now. Actually, oh, we got another proc. Wow. Now at this point, we have absolutely nothing remaining. We smacked as many living bombs as possible, which is called lit fuse right now. We did 11 million damage with living bomb. Okay, so how it works is right now your damage as a fire mage sucks. The only thing that is good is living bomb. Living bomb is absolutely busted, disgusting. Okay, and you haven't seen nothing. Living bomb, okay, lit fuse does not even hit that hard against the cleave training dummy over there. Okay, it deals double the damage on real players. Okay, and by the way, we did not use any potion whatsoever. That was just like raw fire mage damage. Okay, so if you're playing BGs, etc., you can use potions and you're gonna be dealing way more damage. On top of that, my gear is absolute garbage. So if you have good gear, you're gonna be dealing twice as much damage, and then you can use your potions, which is also gonna make you deal almost twice as much damage. So right now you're looking at the worst damage possible for a fire mage, basically. So Living Bomb, how it works, it literally detonates, okay, on your primary target, and then when it detonates, it spreads to nearby targets. So it's very, very important that your targets are clumped up, or else it won't be as good. The whole point is just like smashing as many living bombs lit fuse as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. So living bomb hitting for 38k, okay, it's pretty bad. Everyone has like 1.8 million health. Though what happens is it actually explodes so many times, and that is where the damage comes from. Okay, basically that's literally how it is, and it's glitch right now. Flamestrike dealing garbage damage, ignite dealing garbage damage. Fire Mage used to be about the big ignite. Nowadays it's does not exist that much. See, 11 million with living bomb, 5.8 million Flamestrike, 4.8 with ignite. Okay, Meteor, same thing, it deals 0 damage. It's literally just to get that additional living bomb on your target. That's literally it. Your whole point is get that lit fuse buff it as many times as you can. Okay, it's a lot of RNG, but if you can nail at least 3, it's going to one-shot everything. Basically everything, as you guys seen in an opening clip. If you guys liked the full burst rotation, please hit the subscribe button. It would help my small channel. And as promised, I will be showing you guys a super cool macro that will make your life so much easier as a fire mage, okay? And it is called a hover cursor macro. How it works, super simple. Wherever my mouse is aiming at right now, when I press my macro, which is a Flamestrike hover macro, it will automatically use Flamestrike where my mouse is pointing at the moment. Okay, so you need to bind that ability. Okay, you cannot click it. Why this macro is so good? Because whenever you're actually pumping the damage and you're spamming the Flamestrike, it's very hard to just like re-click on the freaking Flamestrike on the ground, and you know it's super clunky. But right now, I don't know if you guys notice, there's no green round circle on the ground. It makes it so much better. You can spam the ability and it won't stop casting. The macro and the build will be down in the description below if you guys want to copy and paste it. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I need to go now because I will be making a one-shot build for Ali Shami also. It's going to be great. If you guys like the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps a lot. Share this to your friends who would like to one-shot as a fire mage. I would highly appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching. This was Clunky Doo.